Hello students, good morning. Are you listening to us regularly? I hope you are. Yesterday I taught you how to write dialogues and paragraph on personal experiences. We wrote 4 dialogues and a paragraph on childhood memory together. I told you to write the other dialogue writing tasks given in SEE question of 2074 and 75. Did you try? I hope you tried. Today we'll talk about writing task 4. Writing task 4 is also a free writing task. It's free writing 2 and it is asked in question number 8. This writing task carries 8 marks and your writing will be assessed on the basis of content or subject matter, coherence and language. So when you write this writing task, you have to take care of content or subject matter, means you have to write the content or subject matter of the topic given, and you have to write in such a way that the text flows well, and you have to be very conscious about language. Language here means the correctness of language and the range of vocabularies. The tasks that can be asked in this section are letter or emails. The letter can be personal or informal or official or formal. Sometimes you can be asked to write essays. The essays may be descriptive, narrative or cause and effect. Newspaper articles on a given topic. Review of a movie or a book. Brochure or leaflets on places and events of historical, cultural, religious, social or tourism importance. Did you get my point? You can be asked many different tasks in this writing task. You will be asked one of the tasks that I said earlier. The word limit for this writing is 150 to 200 words. If you look at the questions of SEE 2074 and 75, you will find that you have been asked to write letter to the editor, newspaper article, essay, book or film review, and letter to the chairperson of the ward. Here in today's lesson, we'll practice writing together. We'll write 3 different types of tasks. One is letter to the editor, another is an essay, and the last one is a book or film review. Now let's start with letter to the editor. First of all, let's talk about letter to the editor. What is a letter to the editor? A letter to the editor is a written way of talking to a newspaper. A letter to the editor is written for or against an issue or simply inform or both. Means writing a letter to the editor can have 2 different purposes. One is to write against an issue or for an issue, and another is simply inform the general public. Or your letter to the editor can serve the purpose of both. How do we write a letter to the editor? I hope you know this thing. It's written in the letter format. Here are some tips about writing a good letter to the editor. The first one is grab the reader's attention with your first sentence. Means the sentence should be so catchy that it attracts the reader's attention. The second one is throughout the letter be quick and concise. The third is explain why the issue is important. The next one is explain why the issue is important. The last one is state your opinion about what should be done. Your first sentence attracts the attention of the readers. Make it catchy. Make your letter quick and concise. Explain the issue. Give your opinion about what should be done. These are the things which need to be taken into consideration while writing a letter to the editor. We write a letter to the editor always on some sort of topic. Means in your question you will be given the topic. Now let's look at a question. It's from SEE 2074 RE101 AC. Look at question number 8. It says write a letter to the editor of a newspaper complaining about poor public bus service in Nepal. What is the issue you are writing about? Yes, the issue is poor public bus service in Nepal. Please get ready with your pen and paper. We are going to write it together. On the top left corner of your copy, write your address. So let's write Thakre 9 Dhading. Below that, write the date. What day is today? It's 25th April 2020. Leave one line and write, it's also on the left, the editor. Below that, write the name of the newspaper. Let's write here the Rising Nepal. Good. And write the address of the newspaper. The address of the Rising Nepal is Dharmapath, Kathmandu. Good. Leave one line and write the subject. What is your subject? Your subject is poor public bus service. Now again leave one line and on the left write dear sir or madam. You can keep the slash in between the words sir and madam. Put comma there. You are addressing the editor of the Rising Nepal. And what are you going to write about? You are going to write about poor public bus service in Nepal. So write the first sentence like this. I want to draw the attention of all the concerned towards the poor public bus service in Nepal. So this is your first sentence and first paragraph. And this sentence is catchy as well, and it gives the information to the readers on what the letter is about. Now in your next paragraph, talk about why the public bus service in Nepal is poor. Now write the first body paragraph, start from the left in the next paragraph. Public bus service in Nepal is a mess. M-E-S-S. Now support this statement with other sentences. Now write like this, the next sentence. The buses are worn out. Worn out means they are very old. The seats are torn and look dirty. Full stop. And then the next sentence, you will tear your clothes at any time. Means you are providing the proof that the seats are torn and they look very dirty. Now the next sentence, the passengers face hardship because the buses wait for a long time at the bus stops, comma, stop wherever they see the passengers. Next sentence, most public buses in the cities are of small size and they are very overcrowded. The next sentence, we can see the passengers traveling by hanging from the door these days. The next sentence, the woman, old people, and children face more problems while traveling by public buses. This is the first paragraph. In letter to the editor, when you describe the problem, then you give the solution too. So in your next paragraph, give the solution to end the poor public bus service in Nepal. Start like this. The situation can be corrected if the people in power will have the willpower. Now the next sentence, what's your exact solution? Imposing a ban on public buses in operation for more than 10 years can be the best option. Another solution, small buses should be displaced by big buses in cities. The buses stopping for a long time and stopping anywhere should be fined. FINED. So these are the solutions you are suggesting to end the poor public bus service. Now end your letter. In the next paragraph, write your conclusion like this. The poor public bus service can be easily improved. Full stop. The next sentence, I hope the concerned authorities . will take the suggested action. That's your concluding paragraph. Now leave one line and write yours faithfully, yours, yours faithfully, and write your name under that. This is the letter to the editor. Now let me read the letter. You check your copy. From the address, Thakre 9 Dading, 25th April 2020. The editor, The Rising Nepal, Dharmapath, Kathmandu. Subject, Poor Public Bus Service. Dear Sir, Madam, I want to draw the attention of all the concerned towards the poor public bus service in Nepal. Public bus service in Nepal is a mess. The buses are worn out, the seats are torn and look dirty. You will tear your clothes at any time. The passengers face hardship because the buses wait for a long time at the bus stops, stop wherever they see the passengers. Most public buses in the cities are of a small size and they are very overcrowded. We can see the passengers traveling by hanging from the door these days. The women, old people and children face more problems while traveling by public buses. The situation can be corrected if the people in power have the willpower. Imposing a ban on public buses in operation for more than 10 years can be the best option. Small buses should be displaced by big buses in cities. The buses stopping for a long time and stopping anywhere should be fined. The poor public bus service can be easily improved. I hope the concerned authorities will take the suggested action. Yours faithfully, and your name. Have you checked? Yes. Like in this letter, use very simple sentences. If you use simple sentences, then you can express your ideas more clearly. Now, look at the question SEE 2074 RE101 BC. The task is write a letter to the editor of a newspaper complaining about the problem of road accidents in Nepal. So what is the topic you are going to write the letter to the editor about? You complain about the problem of road accidents in Nepal. Do it by yourself. Follow my tips I have given to you earlier, then you will be able to write a good letter to the editor. Now, let's go to writing an essay. Essay writing is very frequent in SEE. You must have practiced a lot on writing essays at your school. I will try to make a revision on it. In your examination, you are given the topic of the essay. Nothing more than the topic is given. Here are some tips on writing an essay. Before writing an essay, prepare an outline. You can do it in one corner of your copy. Write the introduction paragraph, and when you write the introduction paragraph, you give the definition of the topic or you give the background of the topic. And write 2 short body paragraphs. You are going to write 2 body paragraphs. And finally, write the conclusion. And when you write the conclusion, cover the whole essay. Cover the introduction, cover the first body paragraph, cover the second body paragraph. And while you write the body paragraph, then give examples. Use the words like first, next, similarly. This way you can show the connection between sentences. Now let's write an essay together. It's from SEE 2075. It says, write an essay on the use of modern technology in education in about 200 words. What is the topic you are going to write the essay on? Yes, it's the use of modern technology in education. Now let's make a plan. Brief outline. Introduction. So what are you going to write in introduction? You write the definition of technology in education. you are going to write two body paragraphs. In body paragraph 1, you will write the use of modern technology. So write the use. Then in the second body paragraph, you are going to write the benefits of modern technology in education. And in your last paragraph, you are going to write the conclusion. If you prepare a sketch like this, then you can take help of it while writing the essay. If you have time and if you can do, then you can write the clues for each heading. If you cannot do that, you just write the outline I have given to you earlier. Now let's write the essay. Write the topic first. What is your topic? The use of modern technology in education. Leave one line and start writing the introduction of the topic. What plan did we make earlier? What are we going to write here in the introduction paragraph? We are going to write the definition of modern technology in it. So define modern technology in the first paragraph. So start from the left. Let's start writing together. Modern technology refers to the methods, systems, and devices which are the result of scientific knowledge being used for practical purposes. This is the definition of modern technology. Now, write a sentence about modern technology in education. Start like this in the same paragraph. The use of mobile phones, computers, projectors, online platform, etc. in teaching, learning activities can be defined as the use of modern technology in education. Yes, this is the first paragraph or introduction paragraph. Now write the first body paragraph. What is our plan in the body paragraph 1? Yes, we planned to write the use of modern technology. So start from the next paragraph. Modern technology can be used to design, deliver, and learn the contents of a course. Now give example. The teachers can prepare a PowerPoint presentation and display through the projector. Full stop and start. Start the new sentence. They means the teachers can bring audio visual materials to the class. Start the next sentence. They can use their mobile phones for different purposes. Now we start the next sentence. Similarly, yes, this type of word connects your sentences. The students can go online and search for the things they like. Here in this paragraph, we are talking about the uses of modern technology in education. First, we wrote about the use of modern technology by teachers, and the second, we wrote the use of modern technology by the students. Now in the next body paragraph, let's write about the benefits of modern technology in education. Write like this. Start from the next paragraph. There are lots of benefits of the use of modern technology in education. First, write the word first, the next sentence. The use of technology helps teachers in improving their teaching. Full stop. The next sentence. They can use different apps or other resources to enhance the traditional ways of teaching. The next sentence. It can help teachers save their time too. Second, the students can benefit a lot from it too. The next sentence. It encourages individual learning. It provides, the next sentence. It provides great opportunities for making learning more effective for everyone with different needs. For example, give an example there. Students can learn at their own speed. Okay, we have written the second body paragraph as well. Now let's write the conclusion. In the next paragraph, modern technology can be used in many ways in education. It particularly benefits the teachers and students in many ways. Good. This is the conclusion. Now I read the complete essay. Please check your copy. The use of modern technology in education. Modern technology refers to the methods, systems, and devices which are the result of scientific knowledge being used for practical purposes. The use of mobile phones, computers, projectors, online platform, etc. in teaching learning activities can be defined as the use of modern technology in education. Modern technology can be used to design, deliver, and learn the contents of a course. The teachers can prepare a PowerPoint presentation and display through the projector. They can bring audio-visual materials to the class. They can use their mobile phones for different purposes. Similarly, the students can go online and search for the things they like. There are lots of benefits of the use of modern technology in education. First, the use of technology can help teachers in improving their teaching. They can use different apps or other resources to enhance the traditional ways of teaching. It can help teachers save their time too. Second, the students can benefit a lot from it too. It encourages individual learning. It provides great opportunities for making learning more effective for everyone with different needs. For example, students can learn at their own speed. Modern technology can be used in many ways in education. It particularly benefits the teachers and students in many ways. The essay that we have written together contains more than 200 words. It's enough for your exam. Write simple sentences and write on the topic. This way, you will get better marks in your examination. If you look at your old question collection of 2075, you will find other essay writing tasks too. In RE101 AP, the topic is tourism in Nepal. How do you write the essay? First, you write the definition of tourism in the first paragraph. Talk about the potentiality of tourism in Nepal. Then, in your body paragraph, write the advantages of tourism in Nepal. Give examples. Use connecting words like first, then, similarly, however, etc. And at the end, write a short conclusion. Follow the same processes in writing other essays on unemployment in Nepal, environmental pollution, and other topics. Now, let's move to another writing task. Another writing task is writing a book or film review. It's also asked in this writing section. You must have learned this task as well. Let me revise it for you. When you write a book or film review, start with the introduction And in the introduction paragraph, you talk about the title and you talk about the important stars or characters of the book or the film. In the body paragraph, make an analysis. Means you will write the good aspects of the book or film and you will write the poor aspects of the book or film. And in the last paragraph, in conclusion paragraph, write your recommendation to watch or read the film or book and give specific reason. Now, let's look at the question SEE 2075 RE101 EP. Look at question number 8. It says, write a review of a film or a book which you have recently watched or read in about 200 words. Let's write one example of a book review together. The book on which I am going to write the review is about marsupials and the writer is Catherine Seal. Now write the topic. A review of the book and put single inverted comma and write the title of the book about marsupials. MARSUPIALS. It's a type of animal. Now, on the left, under the topic, write the title of the book. What is the title of the book? About marsupials. Who is the author? Write in the next line on the left, author, and then write the name CATHRYNSILL. It's the author's name. Under that line, on the left, write publisher. The publisher of the book about marsupial is Peachtree, PEACSTREE Publishing Company. And below that, write date of publication on the left and the date of publication of the book is 2009. Now, let's start the introduction paragraph. It is the book I have recently read. And when you finish writing this book review, you will be able to find out what things should be there in the book review. So, do write with me together. Start the first paragraph, the book, and write the name of the book in single inverted comma, about marsupials is written by Catherine Seal, SILL. The title of the book suggests that it talks about marsupials, MARSUPIALS. It means the book is non-fiction. The next sentence, I really think everyone would like the book. The next sentence, I think someone who likes animals would specially like to read it. So this is the introduction paragraph. Now in the second paragraph, talk about the book's good aspects and poor aspects. Okay, let's write like this. The author gives all the details of the marsupials. Next sentence. The author has used simple, comma, easy to understand language to teach children what marsupials are, how they look, how they move, what they eat, and where they live. Next sentence. The book also contains realistic paintings, paintings, paintings. The glossary of facts in the back of the book is the most useful part. I think the most interesting thing for me is one marsupial is very small but can jump 13 feet wide. Now let's write another paragraph. Kids, kids in the 4-8 age range would like this book. Even though it's not a storybook, 4-year-olds OLDS would like the few words on each page, and they would love beautiful pictures. But other kids would like it because of all the facts in the back of the book. The next sentence. There is a lot of information for each animal. Okay, we have written 2 body paragraphs. Earlier I was talking about writing good aspects and poor aspects of the book in the body paragraphs. However, I have not written any poor aspects here because I didn't see any poor aspect of the book. That may be the case as well when you review the book. Now, let's write the conclusion. In the next paragraph, I think children would enjoy reading it. Next sentence. The book is very interesting. Good. We have completed writing the book review. Let me read the book review. When I read, you check your copy. The title is A Review of the Book About Marsupials. Title: About Marsupials. Author: Catherine Seal. Publisher: Peachtree Publishing Company. Date of publication: 2009. The book about marsupial is written by Catherine Seal. The title of the book suggests that it talks about marsupials. It is non-fiction. I really think everyone would like the book. I think someone who likes animals would especially like to read it. The author gives all the details of the marsupials. The author has used a simple, easy to understand language to teach children what marsupials are, how they look, how they move, what they eat, and where they live. The book also contains realistic paintings. The glossary of facts in the back of the book is the most useful part. I think the most important thing for me is one marsupial is very small but can jump 13 feet wide. Kids in the 4-8 age range would like this book. Even though it's not a storybook, 4-year-olds would like the few words on each page and they would love beautiful pictures. But other kids would like it because of all the facts in the back of the book. There is a lot of information for each animal. I think children would enjoy reading it. The book is very interesting. मैले यो किताबको रिभ्यू एउटा एक्जाम्पलको रूपमा मात्र दिएको हो. मैले हालसालै पढेको किताब यो भएर मैले यो किताबको बारेमा रिभ्यू लेखेँ. यो बुक रिभ्यू लेखिसकेपछि तपाईले बुक रिभ्यूमा के कुरा लेख्ने र कसरी लेख्ने भन्ने कुरा मात्र जान्ने अपेक्षा गरिएको हो. तपाईले अबाउट मार्सुपियल भन्ने किताबकै रिभ्यू गर्नुपर्छ भन्न खोजेको होइन. तपाईहरुले एउटा बुक अथवा एउटा फिल्मको छोटो रिभ्यू चाहिँ तयार पारेर राख्नु पर्यो ताकि तपाईले त्यो रिभ्यू पढेर गएर अनि परीक्षामा कुनै बुक अथवा कुनै फिल्मको रिभ्यू लेख्नुहोस् भनेर आयो भने लेख्न सक्नुहुन्छ. परीक्षामा तपाईलाई यही बुकको यही फिल्मको रिभ्यू लेख्नुहोस् भनेर आउँदैन. तपाईहरुले एउटा दुईटा एक्जाम्पल चाहिँ आफूले जानेर बस्नु पर्यो ताकि परीक्षामा आयो भने त्यसको रिभ्यू लेख्न सकियोस्. Look at the other questions for free writing task 2. Practice writing those tasks. Show it to someone and get feedback. मैले राइटिङ सेक्सन सुरु गरेदेखि नै तपाईहरुलाई भनिरहेको छु लेखाइ सिप चाहिँ लेखेर मात्र विकास गर्न सकिन्छ. यो कसैलाई सोधेर अथवा सुनेर अथवा पढेर विकास हुने चीज होइन. लेखन सिप विकासका लागि तपाईले लेख्नै पर्छ. So practice writing as much as you can. This much for today. Thank you for listening to us.